Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Matt Korobov. And he says, Korobov says, in my heart, I don't believe Charlo will fight me again. And I don't know what make him think that. Maybe he probably sent a contract and Jermall Charlo didn't respond to the I guess the rematch, whatever. If it did happen, I don't know. But he said he don't believe. So I don't think it happened that way. He just didn't get. He probably didn't get a response back to him at all, whatever, because of how the first fight ended. But and you know, one thing is Matt Korobov did really good in that fight, and I still say today Matt Korobov I think edged that fight out. You know what I'm saying? But to think about it, I think we kind of probably saved Jermall Charlo for losing his belt because of he hurt Matt Korobov in the I think 11th or 12th round, and I think if give him a couple more 20 more minutes in the round, he probably could have knocked out Matt Korobov. That's just what I'm thinking. And then on top of that, I think they gave him some kind of sympathy card too, because his brother Jermall lost his first fight, and he was the runner up, and then Jermall was the second fight. So I think they gave him some kind of sympathy card too at the same time, some kind of sympathy. So, but at the same time, Matt Korobov don't think that Charlo would not give him a chance, but we'll see. I mean, Matt Korobov got another fight coming up, and he's got to fight his opponent and beat him to see if Charlo will face him. But the thing about it is, but it was kind of funny. I'm looking at the scorecard. It says Charlo. I mean, it says Charlo beat Korobov by a bigger, wider margin than their back and forth action suggested. It says it was 119 to 108, which that's ridiculous. 116 to 112, which that was ridiculous. 116 to 112 was ridiculous. That right there. It was a much. I think Korobov edged it out. I think he won. I thought he won that fight. I thought it's kind of funny. Jermall, who lost against Tony Harris, I think Jermall won that fight. But Jermall lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? But Matt Korobov said, I think I won that fight, but the judges felt opposite. Korobov said, life is this way. I will get another opportunity for a world title, I believe, at the end of 2019. But let me tell you this. I believe that he probably get another shot at another title, and it might be with Charlo. You never know. But the thing about it is, I think Charlo will maybe face him. I don't know. That would tell you a lot about Charlo too at the same time. But at the same time, this opponent was he was picked 10 more days from the fight, whatever, 15 days before the fight, whatever. I'm thinking because Willie Monroe Jr. was supposed to fight Charlo that night, but can't come to find out he was on. He had some performance enhancer drug. He failed his performance enhancer drug test, and the thing about it is, I feel like Jermall Charlo learned a lot from that fight, and because he hurt Matt Korobov in the 11th and the 12th round, like I said. So I mean, I don't think he might be scared of Matt Korobov or whatever, but time will tell. We'll see if Jermall supposed to be fighting somebody in June. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who that is, but it looks like they saying it might be Brandon Adams. I don't know who was that, but I definitely find out. I'm gonna definitely do a video about him and Charlo, whatever. If that is his opponent next, but at the same time, I think Jermall definitely is gonna get prepared for Matt Korobov the right way, instead of a 10 day before the fight replacement. So kind of threw him off, and then his brother too, who lost before him, he's got his first defeat, kind of was on his mind too, I would believe. You know what I'm saying? But I remember one time I did say that Matt Carville was a southpaw. But the funny thing about it, William Monroe was a southpaw, so he should have been. This should have been an okay opponent for him. He should have been a little bit more prepared. But I think that his brother, that's still up to debate. You never know. But I am a twin too myself, and I could just picture me going into the ring. My brother gave me his first defeat, and I got to fight behind that. And I think for the next time, if Jermall or Jermall fight, they should not be on each other's cards. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think they should be on different cards, because if stuff like this happens, you don't want to have it on your mind or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like fresh on his mind. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? Right, like 5 minutes before he got, or 10 minutes before he got in the ring, whatever. You know what I'm saying? 10 minutes, whatever, he got into the ring. So, but the thing about it is, we'll see. What do y'all guys think about what I said about Jermall Charlo versus Matt Korobov? Do you agree with Matt Korobov about he don't think that Jermall will step in the ring with him again because of what happened, because he feel like he gave Jermall Charlo his first loss. I mean, Matt Korobov believed that he won, which I believe that he won, but at the same time, you know how the judges are, they funny acting at the same time. But what do y'all guys think? If you have any comment, leave a comment at the bottom of my page, like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.